All right, Jeep Truck. I'm gonna pull this cover. This has been custom made for this tank. And I think it's an Oldsmobile tank, he said, but we'll have to take it down and have a look at it. But just judging based on how much rust is on it, I want to pull it out and have a good look at it before I put any fuel in it. If it's got any corrosion in it, I just want to get a new one. And the guy made these brackets, see with the slots in there, to hold that. And then look at that. That's some ingenious rigging here. We've got the tank down, 71 Nova tank. I thought it was gonna be all rusted out. It looks pretty good inside the tank. And so what I did was empty the fuel that was in there, and I put some gasoline and I shook that around. Then I dumped that out into a container, and I put some diesel and I shook that around. And now I feel like I've got it pretty clean. I sucked the rest out with this canister, and it shoots stuff out the side. So that's a nice mess that gets all over you. Let's see if you can look inside. Yeah, there you go. You can see a little bit. That's what we're dealing with. There's not, I don't see a ton of rust anywheres. It looks pretty darn okay.
We're wheeling the outside of this tank, and I'm going to use some metal etch on it to prep it for paint. We'll wash this off and let it dry out in the sun here for a while, and then put some paint on it. So we got our tank all painted up, stock sender and a new sender. Right now I'm putting in a new fuel line. I'm going to use braided line all the way from the back to the front. Now we'll lower it down. And here's a good look at the tank with the straps on it and the ground. Wiring's all done with new sender. Filler, the old filler. It's a hose run into a galvanized pipe. So that's pretty cool. And then that ties into the other line up there. And then this is the original tank, and it's sort of built into the bed. They're really connected in series. So now I'm pulling out the ignition switch because I'm not getting an actual signal in the start position, and the tumbler was slipping. You could feel it. It wasn't actually pushing the rod to engage the ignition, and so there's either something wrong inside the column or the switch is just so far out of adjustment.
This is the situation here. So this is the rod that pulls the ignition, and see in there, that guy, well, he's just kind of slipping on it. Okay, this doesn't have a rear position. That's it. Okay, so that's going to be off. Pull the key out. Okay. Then we put the ignition back in. And it seems to line up. Yeah, okay, let's try it. We'll put the screws in there and tighten those down, and then we'll give it a, see if it'll actually do what it's supposed to do. Okay, you see how that's slotted? Well, it needs to be positioned correctly so that it actually does what it's supposed to do. There it goes. See? That's how I know it's gonna, so I need this to go down more. Okay, so what you're looking at here is the other end of that wire. And this was dead before. And now we got power there. And that was just by adjusting the slot on that. The interior put back together. Look at that. I think it's time to clean up and take this thing on a little bit of a test run. Yeah, she's running. I'm out back just driving over my back 40, doing a little tooling. Just got the license plate put on and the registration. So yeah, road ready, buddy. Ready to put her to work. Lots of bugs to work out, and we want to get the new tires on there. But there's lots of shop activity going on right now. Got the interior started on a cleanup. Just ripped the carpet out. The carpet was just disintegrated. But look at this mold. Oh baby, bring her back to life. This interior will clean up just fine. All right, look at the interior. Just took out the carpet on the sides.